Every revolution starts with the same response. That's impossible. But with the VARG MX, they proved it at the motocross track. With the VARG EX, they conquered the wild. Now, the revolution moves to the street. Meet the new Stark VARG SM, the world's most powerful supermoto ever built. Lightweight, clean, silent, relentlessly powerful, and just maybe one of the most exciting bikes on two wheels today. Stark Future's philosophy: challenge the norms. Push the boundaries of what can be done. Deliver outstanding performance. Today, I'll walk you through what we know so far about the VARG SM. Its specs, its tech, its promise, and what you should watch before you pre-order or drop your money. Let's dive in. The VARG SM is a street-legal supermoto variant from Stark Future, based on their already shocking VARG EX and VARG MX platform. According to filings and preview coverage, this bike is built to dominate city streets, canyon roads, and tracks alike. Here are the headline numbers. 2 power outputs, around 60 horsepower, approximately 44 kilowatts, and the full-blown 80 horsepower, approximately 60 kilowatts version. Top speed. Peak torque figures reportedly over 700 pound-feet of torque, thanks to its electric drive. Platform weight expected to be lower than the EX version because the SM will use smaller wheels, 17-inch, and less suspension travel. Battery. Likely the same 7.2 kilowatt-hour pack as the EX version, giving up to several hours of ride time in ideal conditions. What this means, when the VARG SM arrives, you're looking at something that behaves like a full-blown performance machine, but built for the street, not just the track. Why does this matter? Because electric bikes have always promised performance, but rarely delivered in a complacent package. The VARG SM changes that. Instant torque, no clutch, no gear shifts. From traffic lights to hairpins, the response is immediate and predictable. A low mass and high power ratio means lightweight agility with supermoto punch. Customization via app. You can access ride modes, power curves, braking feel, engine braking. The bike becomes whatever you want it to be. Silent, clean, minimal maintenance, fewer moving parts than a gas bike. It's the kind of bike that whispers future every time you twist the throttle. And if you want something that stands out, or if you ride both street and weekend fun, this is a serious contender. Of course, with all hype comes caution. Here are the things you should watch carefully. Range and charging. Electric supermotos are fun, but range at high speed drops fast. The battery might be 7.2 kilowatt hours, but if you're full send in race mode, you'll likely hit limits sooner than you think. Price and availability. The VARG EX already carries a premium price, $12,900 for base US version, and the SM is expected to be in that ballpark or higher. Service and support. New models often take time to build parts availability and specialist service network. Street legal compliance. Depending on your region, you'll want to check registration, insurance, plate requirements, helmet laws, etc. Real-world usability. High-performance bikes are fun, but if you want daily commuting or long rides, you'll want comfort, range, and practicality as well. So yes, while full charge, throttle happy is amazing, practical daily usage might require compromise. Imagine straddling the VARG ESM. The weight feels lower, the controls feel precise, the throttle response feels electric and real. You twist the throttle and you don't hear an engine, but all you feel is acceleration. Instant. In tight turns, you feel the bike lean and flick effortlessly, because that low mass and broad torque deliver an experience unlike most bikes in the street supermoto category. Then the switch to commuter mode. You roll through city traffic, quietly, gently. It's almost tame. Then you tap race mode, and your pulse jumps. That dual personality is what makes this bike special. Let's talk about who the VARG ESM is ideal for, and who might want to wait or look elsewhere. Perfect for riders who crave thrills and innovation. Street/track dual-use riders, those who want supermoto fun in the city and canyon roads. Riders ready to invest in premium gear and premium bike. Maybe not ideal for riders on a tight budget. The premium price might be outside your zone. Riders who prioritize long-range touring or commuting over performance bursts. Riders who want mature dealer networks and widespread cheap parts from day one. In other words, if you're ready to be early adopter and ride the edge, this is for you. If you want plug and play everywhere, you might wait a year. So, the new Stark VARG SM is not just a bike announcement, it's a statement. It says electric supermotos are not a niche anymore. They're real. They're loud in performance, silent in sound, and they're here. If you buy one, you're getting technology, performance, and future-proof thrills. But you're also accepting premium cost, fewer proven dealers, and needing to live with evolving ecosystem. In short, if you want to ride what tomorrow's electric supermoto feels like today, the VARG SM could be the one. If you want budget-friendly or proven road network now, you might hold off a little. Either way, this bike matters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this overview, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Would you buy the VARG SM now or wait until it's been on the road a year? I'm curious what you think. Until next time, ride safe, push boundaries, and keep your throttle steady.